Pisces, welcome back. Welcome back. We are back with another reading. Okay, Pisces, we're going to look into the energy of confessions. Okay, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live again and for other readings. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. I love to hear from you. Okay, Pisces, let's get into it. Let me get my little situation here with the mic. Okay, here we go. All right, Pisces. This is for Pisces all placement. Remember, time is fluid in tarot. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, this could resonate at this time, could resonate at another time, or it could have already resonated. All right, just let me know in the comments. Okay, Pisces, let's look into confessions. Look at confessions for Pisces all placement. What do we have for Pisces concerning confessions? Remember, the roles can be switched. These could be confessions that you are making or someone that you know of is making. Just let me know, okay? All right. Hey, everybody. Please hit that thumbs up button as you come in. Thank you so much. Okay, Pisces, overall energy, I have the Ten of Cups, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups here. Definitely your Pisces, your energy, Pisces energy, starting off in the reading here. Okay. And remember, we are fresh into Cancer season. So let's take a look, Pisces. This is a situation here, Pisces, where you actually made someone happier than what they thought. I feel like this is a situation where maybe it started off being very casual between you two, but you made this person feel good about themselves. You made them happy for however long you two were together or however long you two were talking. Ten of Cups clarified with the Two of Pentacles. Okay. There was a choice that had to be made here. Give me more on that Queen of Cups for Pisces. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you were definitely providing the foundation here of a long-term commitment. And I say you because maybe you were the one that wanted something a little serious, more serious, or this person could have wanted something more serious from you, but you weren't ready. But Pisces, what you didn't know behind the scenes, that this person was really happy with you. They were really excited to see you. They were excited to get your calls, all of that. This person could have had an issue, Eight of Wands here. They could have had an issue with moving forward with you. Maybe they had commitment issues. Maybe they didn't feel like they were stable enough, or maybe they just didn't trust themselves. Not sure. But with the Six of Pentacles, oops, definitely I feel like the both of you were giving to this. Okay. Fun times, laughing, talking, joking, taking walks. Maybe you two went to the park or something like that, or you went to a theme park, or you would go to carnivals or fairs or something. I'm just seeing a good time. Somebody, or maybe someone likes cotton candy, popcorn. I'm just seeing like, just like a carnival experience. The Hermit. Yeah. So, Pisces, I feel like this situation was a change of pace for you two. Okay. Maybe you hadn't dated in a while. Maybe they hadn't dated in a while. Okay. So, whenever you met this person or this person met you, I feel strongly that this person could have been a loner. All right. Somebody that does things alone or prefers their own company, or you could be this way. You're just like a loner, or you just, maybe it's just a personal choice. Maybe you find comfort in just hanging by yourself, chilling by yourself. I feel like you have friends. I feel like this person has friends as well, but they're okay with enjoying their own company. They'll find things to do. It's like they don't have to have friendships. They don't have to have connections to be happy. Give me more on the Hermit. Yeah, they're sitting in Queen of Wands energy. Yep. I feel like you're also there where you're confident, you're strong, you have drive. Some of you come up with your own ideas. Somebody could be coming up with, or maybe you you come up with skincare regimens and different things. Somebody's like a natural herbalist or something. I don't know where this is coming from. Maybe you're creative that way. Maybe Pisces, this is coming out because when you're by yourself, more of your creative juices flow. So maybe you have come up with like some type of hair care product or skin care product or something. And this person as well, they have other things that they like to do that when they're in their spare time, they have a lot of time to think about a business venture. Yeah, it's just like you two have this way about you where there are a lot of creative juices flowing, a lot of things that you two are good at. This is interesting. We have the Knight of Swords here. Could be an air sign that you're connecting to. Okay. Give me a little bit more on that Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Okay. So, I do feel like with all this air energy, this person could have been a bit blocked off, but it's clear that their emotions were here. They enjoyed this time with you. Okay. Four of Cups. Yeah. So someone could have rejected you or you rejected them, but the other person wanted to move forward. It's clear. Seven of Wands. Someone rejected this offer, which looked like it could be could have been a good offer here. We have the Page of Swords. Maybe you two talked a lot about it, or maybe you didn't talk about it at all. Okay. Maybe you spoke with a friend about it, or if this person rejected you, maybe you couldn't understand it, so you spoke with a friend or a family member that you trust, or maybe you were seeking guidance from tarot or maybe a counselor or something like that, because you couldn't understand how such a significant connection could not turn into something serious. But on the other hand, let's look more into this. I'm sorry. Let's look more into the situation with this person here. All right. Give me a little bit more on this Page of Swords energy. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person had a different idea in mind. All right. Six of Wands. This person, obviously, they were living in the moment. Okay. But I feel like one or both of somebody in here was thinking about long term. And the other one was thinking along the lines of, let's have fun. Let's just be casual. Let's just do this. Let's enjoy this time. And Pisces, being the empath that you are, being the loving spirit that you are, you knew that it was going to be hard for you to just share your life, share yourself, share your body with someone and not feel connected. So I feel like this is you that told this person like, hey, we have to be leading towards something serious, or we're just going to have to let this go because I can't I can't give my love, my support, my energy out to just anyone. Queen of Pentacles. Because you knew like, hey, I have value. I have a strong sense of self-worth. And if I keep giving myself out without a commitment, without knowing where this is leading or knowing that we're on the same page, I'm going to end up hurting myself. Pisces, this is how you were feeling. Hey, Brad. Hey, Lashika. What's going on, everybody? And this person here, they were probably wanting to be more casual, or they told you that, but really They could have wanted something serious as well. The Three of Pentacles keeps coming out here. What was keeping this person back? So it could have been a third party here. Something budding in the connection. What's keeping this person back? Ah, Two of Swords. Okay. They could have had a situation that they hadn't really closed the door on. Give me a little bit more on that Two of Swords. The Judgment. Yeah. This person was facing the having to make a choice to... Somebody could drive a motorcycle as well. Just had a motorcycle go by. This person could have been facing a choice to either choose you or to choose this other situation that they probably hadn't even told you about. Okay? The Eight of Pentacles here. Pisces, I feel like this person was trying very hard, or they will be trying very hard to keep you around. Okay? They may not show that all the time, but this person, they don't want to miss out on what they know this could be. But their situation isn't, it's not set up in a way that you have room for them. There's no room for you in their life right now. King of Swords. This person would have to make room. They would have to... It just seems like they need to pull out a certain energy in order to input yours. And I'm not sure if they're ready for that. Okay? But I always say there's room for people in your life. But when it comes to a relationship, yeah, that person does have some type of priority there. But in this scenario, with the Two of Wands, they were always facing either Two of Swords or Two of Wands energy, just having to, feeling like they had to choose. And Pisces, I don't feel like you made it like that. Okay? I just don't think, I don't think you were sitting there like, okay, yeah, you got to choose me. I don't think it was you. It was just them feeling like they had to choose either between you or the life before you. Now, had this person come clean and told you what that third party was and what it was all about, I really don't think you would have even entertained this. I really don't. Because now I feel like whenever this happened right here, or, will happen, I feel like the one thing that you didn't want to do is be a part of drama. Okay? And if you knew that this person had a cycle that had not yet closed, there's no way you would have taken that offer. Okay? Because you've been through a lot. You've been through enough to know, like, hey, if you're not free to really see where this goes, let's just be friends, or let's just go our separate ways. But this person, Pisces, they wanted to be around your energy so bad that they didn't come clean about some things. And we're going to look into their energy in a minute. They didn't come clean about some things, and you could feel it. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, they were having fun with you, talking to you, laughing. And this is what they would put in the back of their mind. They did not, the Death card, they didn't want to think about this ending. They're like, oh man, this person was scared that this would end. Could have been a Scorpio or an earth sign. But with the Five of Swords, holding back was still not the answer. Holding back was not the answer. Hey, Cinda. Hey, Goddess. Give me a little bit more on this Five of Swords. Three of Swords. I'm telling you, holding back only brought heartache. It only brought mixed emotions, confusion. Somebody walked away from this hurt. Or somebody will walk away from this hurt. The Six of Cups. Because somebody was, either you or them, Pisces, someone was putting energy in as if this was going to be a long-term connection. And the other person, they knew that the way their life was set up at that time, that they were not going to be able to invest in this long-term because they hadn't closed a chapter. They knew that. So I know you want to know, why were they wasting your time? Or why will they waste your time? Because they want to be around you. It's a bit selfish. Maybe this person likes spending time with you. Maybe they like the love making. Maybe they loved all of that, but still, it wasn't fair to you for them to come into something and they know they weren't ready, right? But that's where you had to make a decision, or you will have to make a decision here. Give me a little bit more on this death card. That's the one thing that they were scared of, is this death card. Knight of Cups here. Look at that. They wanted to keep as much life in this situation as possible. Okay? They did not want you to end this. I'm literally seeing somebody turn something off. Like a stove, like turn the stove off. They did not want you to turn the stove off in this. They wanted you to keep it hot and spicy. Okay? They wanted to keep that access. They wanted to still be able to call you regardless of what they had going on. They still wanted to have access to your energy. All right? Give me a little bit more on that Knight of Cups here. Justice. I don't, Pisces, this is the thing. You didn't have to do the hard part. And they didn't either. It's just the way that everything was aligning. It was unbalanced. There were things left unsaid. There were things not being revealed. And so this situation came to a halt. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there were still some things missing. Some information that had yet been revealed that was long overdue. There was still things that needed to be said that were long overdue. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Words left unsaid. Let's take a look into this person's energy. I'm just curious to see, what was going on with them, or what, if you're dealing with this now or may deal with it later. Okay, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings, and leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate your time, energy, effort, and support. Thank you so much. I'm going to use the same tarot deck here. This is the Out of Hand tarot deck. Okay, I'm going to use the same one. All right. Make sure everything is all good here. Okay. Let me split the deck one more time. Let's look into the energy of this person here. I'm hearing Sagittarius, so this could be a fire sign. All right, let's look into the energy of this person with the confessions. All right, let's see here. We had a card that fell out. Whoa. I'm hearing a song by Usher. These are my confessions. My chick on the side says she got one on the way. Oh my no. Oh no. And then I'm hearing, man, I'm broke and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta give part 2 of my confessions. Like what? What? Okay. Let's check it out, Pisces. And then I'm hearing him now, the song. If I gotta tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Something, something. I don't know all of it, but y'all get it. Y'all get it. Okay. All right. Overall energy. The 2 of Swords. What? Okay. Bottom of the deck. The 2 of Cups. Hmm. This person kept a lot of things hidden from you, and it could have been a possible connection. You don't want any of the cups, Brad. It could have been a possible Ten of Pentacles here. They could have had a connection that was based on money or some type of exchange or something. It could have been a love situation. It could have been it was something they had going on that there was an exchange and you didn't know about it. But definitely, here we go with the Three of Pentacles again. This was the third party energy that you kept feeling that kept everything off balance. Give me a little bit more on this third party. The Six of Cups. There was something I'm hearing supply. I'm not calling this person a narc, but there was some type of supply that this person was getting from this third party. Okay. And this could have been why things aligned and the tower happened for you two. Okay. Give me a little bit more on this tower. The Six of Wands. This person, Pisces, they never wanted to reveal to you that they felt like you were a sure thing. And what I mean by that is they felt like if they decided to build with you, that their life would be great. They felt that in their heart, that their life would be great. But because of their history, because of everything that they've been through, because of their inability to be empathetic to others, I feel like this person was emotionally immature and also a bit emotionally manipulative. And that could have been something that was a turnoff for you. This person knew and they could feel how warm and valuable, your heart and your energy was. But like I said, because of their wounds with the Ten of Swords, things that they've been through, things that they've seen, things that they've heard, they were not ready to receive all of what you had. Yeah, okay, hooking up was cool. Going out to eat was all right. Maybe you went to the movies, went to a carnival, maybe you took a walk. All that was great. But when they felt themselves starting to fall for you, they pulled away. They pulled away. Okay. And they pulled away because, like I said, they knew that they had an unresolved cycle. They had a situation there that they didn't tell you about. Give me a little bit more on this Ten of Swords. And I feel like whatever situation this was, this is what caused that Ten of Swords in their life. We got the Two of Pentacles here. And this is something that they've always felt tied to. And they always felt, okay, do I need to choose A or B? Left or right? Up or down? Black or white? They knew that they needed to choose. And that means this person or my freedom, this person or Pisces, this person or myself. But they felt tied. Probably they had a strong soul tie with the person. Or they had a tie with this situation that you didn't know about. Give me a little bit more on that situation or person. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. The Four of Wands. This person, I feel like they wanted to keep everybody happy. Whoever this was that they didn't reveal, could have been their children, could have been their friends, could have been their family. It could have been anyone. They didn't want to make someone upset. Could have been an ex, could have been somebody on the side that they had. And they tried to keep everybody in alignment, which is bizarre. We have the Queen of Cups, but Pisces, your intuition was on point. You could feel it. You just could not shake it. And maybe you told this person like something's not right. Something. And they would look at you strange, right? You're like, something's not right. And you would tell them, and their eyes would get big. For some of you, their eyes would get big, like, huh? What are you talking about? They knew exactly what you were talking about, Pisces. But they weren't going to dare come out and say, okay, Pisces, you got me. I'm doing this, or I'm doing that. They weren't going to dare do that. Instead, they tried to keep everybody happy, everybody good. But things started to fall off when it came to you. All of a sudden, you were being neglected. All of a sudden, you had to wait your turn, right? You had to wait your turn. Give me a little bit more on that Queen of Cups energy. Four Swords. Yeah. And some of you felt like you were always waiting for this person. It went from this person calling you all the time or being around you all the time, or you two doing things together when you could, to I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I don't have time. I got X, Y, and Z to do. And you're like, huh? It's like, what? With the Ten of Wands, all of a sudden, this person, maybe it wasn't all of a sudden, but over time, they started trying to basically project their burdens onto you. This person could have had a full-blown argument with somebody else and they brought that energy to you. Or they could have had a full-blown disagreement with a family member or a friend or something and they brought all that onto you. And you were like, what? Why are you bringing this energy to me? I didn't do anything. Somebody said, why are you talking to me like that? I didn't do anything. This person needed what they really should have done, Pisces, is told you the truth, right? And they should have went and handled that situation, gave you the opportunity to choose if you wanted to stay with this situation or leave, not for you to find out and then leave. But I feel like you would have had more respect for them had they just told you the truth. Even though it was messed up. Even though they knew they still had a situation that was unresolved. Okay? Even if it hurts you, the thing about somebody telling you the truth, after you get past the pain of it all, you have so much respect for them. You do. You really do. Just think about anybody that has come to you and just said, hey, whatever it was. Maybe they said, you're not my type. I'm telling you, like, maybe you had somebody tell you, hey, you're not my type. And you like, I appreciate your honesty. Okay? Or maybe you had a friend to say, hey, girl, we can't hang out anymore. I appreciate your honesty. Or for my fellas, maybe you had a homeboy that did you wrong and you knew he was wrong. Maybe he tried to talk to your girl or something. And he came clean and said, yeah, man, my fault. You two may not be friends again, but you respect him because he came out and told you. Right? It's the people that still try to deal with you and they're not trustworthy and they try to hide things. Those are the people you lose confidence in. And I always say this, give me somebody that's a snake any day. I'm going to tell you why. I know that sounds crazy. Give me somebody that's my enemy any day of the week. Because I already know this person don't like me. I know what to expect. I know what to look for. I don't have to go searching because I already know the person doesn't like me. It's the people that pretend that they're all in with you that are the worst. Because when you need to lean on them, that's where you feel burdened. Not everybody's like that now. You got some good people out here. But I'm talking about the ones that are pretenders. And they're great pretenders. And I feel like if you're resonating with this message, you felt like this person at different times, like they were a pretender. You felt like they were literally putting on a show for you. And this person's probably really good at that. Give me a little bit more on the Ten of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely. This person is really good at showing you, at showing you one way, but really it's totally different. And that's why you had to rely heavily on your intuition. I'm not talking to that girl, but then he's talking to that girl. She's talking. I'm not talking to them, but you already know the truth, right, Pisces? You already know. Even down to this. Yeah, I have a job, but you already know they don't have a job. You know that. You don't know how you know, but you just know. But they'll tell you they have one. So it's things like that. Give me a little bit more on this person's vibe here. The Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. The Fool. I feel like anytime you try to talk to this person, Pisces, they would always leave. Y'all gotta let me know. Soon as you would try to talk to this person about your feelings, about your instincts, about all of that, they were ready to go. They were ready to go. They don't want to hear it. And they would tell you, oh, I got to remove myself from this conversation because I don't want to disrespect you. I don't want to, get out of character. And you're like, why? Why would you get out of character? Because I'm telling you how I'm feeling. I'm telling you what doesn't feel right to me. You could feel like something was off here. You just knew. Give me a little bit more on this person's situation with this person. Let's see. The Three of Cups, here we go again. There was something going on. We had the Three of Pentacles. We had the Three of Swords. I think we had the Three of Swords in this reading, but I know we had it in the other reading. But we got the Three of Cups. We got the Three of Cups. So something was in the middle. And this is why this person wasn't connecting. The Death card. They needed to bring something to an end. Was this a relationship or what? Was this relationship or family? Let's see. Give me a little bit more. Was this a loving relationship or family dynamic? Two cards here. The Five of Wands and the Page of Wands. I feel like this was unclosed doors, family, friends, naysayers. It was a lot interfering. This person was listening to everybody else except themselves. They listened to everybody else except themselves. And not knowing that they listen to other people regarding you or regarding your situation, but they would have to face themselves at the end of it. So yeah, maybe for example, like I said, maybe they had a reaction with you, Pisces, but they'd have to face the consequences alone. Maybe they broke up with you. Maybe they told you, hey, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Hey, I don't want, they went on what somebody else told them to do. And then when it was all said and done, it was like, oh my goodness, what did I do? What did I do? I just ended it. I did what my friend told me to do. I did what my mom told me to do. I did what my sibling told me to do. And what's crazy is, you want to know something that's wild? That's why it doesn't always pay to listen to friends and other people that'll say things like, "Well, if I were you, I would do this." I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of times, if people are you, think about it. If they're you going into a situation, they're you, right? So they're gonna do what you do. Meaning, if they had been in this person's shoes, they would have been just as off balance as this person was. You know, that's the thing there. So it's like, it's okay to get advice, it's okay to get input, but you still have to have your own sense of self. You still got to be capable of making your own decisions. And maybe you weren't really sure about this person, Pisces. I don't feel like they made it feel to you like it was safe for you to invest. We have the moon card here, Pisces, your energy. So the moon coming up in their vibe here. I mean, we are talking about the connection you two had. But I also feel like this person literally had to face the man or the woman in the mirror. So they listened to all these naysayers, these outside, these external um energies, these outside people, outside of your connection, and they made a decision. But they weren't really being real with themselves. And that's the confession there. They weren't being real with themselves and how they really felt about you. They were just not mature enough to stay solid and go with how they really felt. Because if they knew that they cared deeply for you, they should have closed out that cycle. They shouldn't have allowed so many people to get in their ear. And they should have went with what they felt like. What they felt. Okay? Give me a little bit more on the moon. The Five of Swords. Yeah. This person caused the Tower. Seven of Cups. There was so many different ways this could have went. They caused the Tower moment. They caused it because they weren't sure of themselves. And they let something go that was significant to them. And they saw just how significant it was when they no longer had it around, right? King of Cups. Yeah. King of Cups energy. This person could have been very emotional after this situation here. And maybe you didn't know that. Okay? They could have been emotional. But they tried to hide it. Notice the box of tissue behind him? This is King of Cups. Like, they're not going to show you their emotions. Not going to show them to you. But they're there. They're present. Maybe when they're by themselves. Okay? They got to keep up a certain image. They got to keep up a certain standing here. Notice he has a clipboard. So maybe this is a person that is some type of professional, and they have a certain image that they're trying to maintain around family, friends, a community. You know, and they didn't want people knowing that, hey, I'm feeling vulnerable when it comes to a particular man or a particular woman. Yeah. This is a person that could have men or women or their friends telling them, man, don't stress over one woman, or don't stress over one man. There's so many out here, which that is true. That is true. But that's not always the best advice. Unless you two just couldn't agree at all. But whatever advice they heard, they took it. Page of Cups. Yeah. Okay. How does this person feel after the fact? How do they really feel after the fact? After all this was said and done. Queen of Swords. Okay. They had to accept it. The Sun. They had to accept it. And they knew they had to some way be happy about it. They had to find happiness regardless of how they felt with that King of Cups, they knew that they had to find their happiness. They had to go forward here. How does this person feel about Pisces? Nine of Cups. Almost 10 of Cups. So many things. If you notice this shelf here, so many things with the Eight of Cups here. That's what they remember. Eight of Cups is about walking away. They remember and they think about you walking away or getting away from this. But that's the ninth cup that they're making there. But we still got that the Eight of Cups. That's a fact because you're no longer together. You're no longer in their world like that. So the Eight of Cups is the reality. Right? That Nine of Cups, once they get that one completed, which I feel like they're pretty much almost there, that's when they realize the impact of those Eight of Cups. So your absence, which is very real now, has only been made prevalent or important when this person realized that you were really, really gone, that it was really, really over, that you really, really changed. Because for some of you, they didn't believe it. They didn't believe it. And that's something else they probably didn't tell you. Oh, wow, Cinda. Yeah. I'm literally here. I don't know if this is a song, but I'm hearing soldiers need love too. I don't know where that's coming from. So maybe this person is a person that tries to have a tough exterior, try not to show emotions. Three of Swords. Yeah. Then I said we had the Three of Wands. We had the Three of Pentacles. Now we have the Three of Swords. 333. Okay. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Maybe this person thought about texting you and they would text and backspace. They could never get it together to send you a text. Okay. All right. What would this person like you to know? What would this person like Pisces to know, if anything? Need I say more? The Lovers. Gemini. Yeah. They care. They care. Eight of Swords. But they feel stuck. Whatever this third party situation is, their loyalty to family, friends, or ex, or whatever this is. Maybe it's some type of addiction they have. They feel stuck in it. Brad said can't do it. They're going to stay stuck. Confirmation. The Devil. This person feels stuck. There's things that they need to realize. There's things that they need to see and they need to fix about themselves. Okay? We all have things to work on, but I'm just saying, this is what's coming out here. The Knight of Pentacles. Here we go again. They need to do the work. They need to do the work. Wow. Okay. Anything else? Anything else Pisces need to know about this situation here? The Knight of Swords. Okay, give me a little bit more on that Knight of Swords. Eight of Cups. That's you walking away. A lot of you, this person thinks about the day that you walked away or the day that things ended here. You may not have known that. Eight of Pentacles. We have 2 8s. No, actually 3. I believe. Yeah. So with the Eight of Pentacles, Why do we have that Eight of Pentacles after the Eight of Cups? The Queen of Wands. Yeah. They see you. They see you working hard. They see you being in your Queen of Wands energy, just kind of like being very guarded, being protective. Some of you could feel like this person is a hazard to your emotions. Like you feel like this person's energy is it's a hazard because it's like it dampens your spirit with the Five of Cups. You could feel like, oh my goodness, this situation with this person is not good for me, right? We send them positive vibes. The Knight of Wands, yeah. All right. What kind of advice can we get for Pisces? Judgment. Know that this situation worked out for the best, Pisces. I believe you know that. I feel like you've known that for a while. Even if they're still thinking about it, I mean, Strength card Leo here. I still feel like you're in a good place. Justice has been served. I feel like you're still in a good place. You can't help their emotions. I feel like you're a lot more balanced. Some of you are more balanced now than you've been in years with the Nine of Pentacles here. You're able to really see yourself progress. All right. So some of you feel just very strong and empowered with the Emperor here. Aries energy. So yeah, you're being advised to keep moving. The Star, Aquarius. Yeah. So you're doing great, Pisces. Page of Swords. With that Page of Swords, clarify with the Four of Cups. I mean, any conversation or anything with the Page of Swords this person may want to say, I feel like they just want to justify their part. They want to justify their actions, and there's really no justification at this point. They will want to justify. Okay? And this is you saying, no, that's okay. Seven of Wands, like, nah, I don't want to hear it. Talk to the hand because the face doesn't understand. That that type of deal, okay? It's like, talk to the hand, the face doesn't understand. Yeah, what's the point? Some people are like that. I'm telling you, some people want to do that. They just want to justify their poor choices or their actions. And really, all they really need to do is forgive themselves, identify what went wrong on their end, forgive you for things that you may have done, and move forward. You know, because essentially that's what you've had to do. But hopefully they'll get there. Maybe they'll get on their own journey and they'll, work through it. Okay? All right. Well, let's do a little mini read of a confession of energy that may be around you, crushes or anything like that. Let's see. Oh, wow, Brad. Yeah. That's all we can do is we have to be willing to look at ourselves, take accountability, and realize that we're not perfect. No one is. But until you are really ready to face yourself, it's difficult to move forward. You gotta be willing to look at yourself. All right. So let's look at any messages that I may have missed. Yeah, Brad, you did your part. You did your part. So the energy shift towards her now. It's up to her. So you did your part. And that's really all we can do. All right, let's look into additional messages that I may have missed. For any confessions for Pisces, all placement. Over our energy, I have the Princess of Swords, Pisces. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Wands. This is like an energy of somebody being scared to approach you, scared to talk to you. The Prince of Swords here in the reverse. Yeah, this is a vibe of someone watching you from afar, and like they're a little scared. Justice. I feel like they don't have a reason with the Justice card. They don't have a reason to be scared. But with the Seven of Wands here in the reverse, this person may feel like you're going to reject them. Give me a little bit more on the Seven of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe they feel like they don't look good enough for you, or they don't have enough money for you, or stable enough or something, but they have no idea of everything that you're looking for. They may have. They just have to be willing to take a risk. Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. Could be an earth sign. I'm hearing gated community. Somebody could live in a gated community. Give me a little bit more on the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. This is a vibe of someone, Pisces, that feels like you have a lot of options. They feel like, okay, if I step to Pisces, I got to come correct. How do I do this? They may have a lot of guys or a lot of girls. You know? Queen of Cups here in the reverse. But they don't really know. With the Queen of Cups is in the reverse, they don't really know. They're just going based on your energy, how good looking you are. They just, it's like Pisces has to have somebody. There's no way somebody that fine is single. It's that type of vibe, you know? Maybe somebody told you this. Five of Wands. Yeah, they feel like they'll have to compete. Brad's laughing. Like they feel like they'll have to compete. Like there's no way at Pisces over there looking like a snack, and they're single. What? Like what? The World in the reverse. Yeah, they got it all mixed up. They don't understand you're single by choice. There's a difference. 5-star meal. That's right, Brad. Toy. So why they get mad when you give them what they wanted? I know. Yeah, that's true. I'm telling you, they got it all mixed up. The world is in a reverse. You hear that all the time, Willa Dean? Yeah. With the food card here, some of you could feel, oh well, some of you could feel like in the past you have given a lot of fools some chances, and you don't want that anymore. Oh my goodness, some of you are tired of giving chances to foolish people. What? Pisces. Give me a little bit more on the food card. We're gonna see what is this person's intent, but give me a little bit more. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You're tired of this energy of the person like trying to act like they're princess or prince charming, only to disappoint you later, or only for something to be revealed like something's wrong with them, or they got like 8 baby mamas or 8 baby daddies or something. Like you just like, oh my, or kids, not knocking anybody that has that many kids, but I'm saying kids that they don't take care of or something like that. You're tired of being in situations where you're surprised later on and you sitting there like, oh my goodness, It's like, what is going on? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. With the 10 of Wands, yes. This is what I feel like you're tired of. You're tired of people presenting themselves as being stable only to leave you with burdens. Like, oh. Senda, I would like to know where they are as well. Okay. Give me a little bit more on this person here. Some of you, this could be somebody you go to church with. Princess of Pentacles here. Could be an earth sign. Maybe this is somebody you go to church. I don't know why that's coming out. Could be somebody that you go to church with or you used to go to church with. I don't know. Seven of Swords here in the reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Four of Cups here in the reverse. Give me a little bit more on this Four of Cups. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. This is somebody that they want to impress you. Brad said, I always get the woman that wants to give me maid services, life out loud. I cook and clean. I'm not looking for not made at this time. But it's like Cardi B said. She said, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I got this ring or something like that. So, I don't know. It worked for Cardi B. She didn't have to do all that. And she got the ring. It's funny you mention that because I would always there's some guys that I've dated before. Thank you, Cinda. I really appreciate you. I've had guys that I've had men that I've dated before. And one of the first things that they asked me, can you cook? I'm like, can you cook? There are a lot of women that can't cook. I'm like, what? Yes, I can cook. Can you cook me something? I want to see if you can cook. Really? Like I've only known you 2 seconds. Like what in the world? Like you want me to do wife duties for you? And look, dude, I don't know you. I want to know. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This person may be scared that you'll walk away, Pisces, okay? King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. I'm like, and then with the King of Cups in the reverse, they may be scared that you'll walk away, and they also may be a little timid and thinking that maybe you may not be as emotionally invested as they would be. I just see this person watching you from a distance, or so, like just watching you. Maybe somebody you never even thought about in that way. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody you never even thought about. And this is the thing. So, like I said, I've dated men that have asked me that question. Some I've actually cooked for if we made it to that point. And then I had one guy that was asking me every day, what are you eating today? What are you cooking today? I'm like, dude. I mean, what are you cooking today? What are you eating today? Are you cooking breakfast in the morning? What? What in the world? I'm like, look, and I'm the type of person that I don't like to be rushed, right? I'm like, look, I'm trying to get through the day. I'm just trying to make it to 3 o'clock. Like I'm that kind of person. I haven't always been like that, but I take my time because I feel like, why rush your life? Like I have an idea of what I might do when I start working, but I'm just trying to get to 3 o'clock. Like I'm just trying to get through the week. Like what in the world? I don't mind, but my thing is you're not doing much for me to want to do it like yet. Yeah. Exactly, toy. Yeah. So it just you gonna cook tonight? And if I say yeah, what does that mean? You gonna come over and just eat? Like, ooh, the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, Gemini energy. Give me a little bit more on this Lovers. Oops, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could feel like you already have somebody as well. Can't see that, but I don't need it. I can see that, but I don't need it. I am just sick of narcissistic men who are players. They play on words, tell many lies, thinking you're that dumb and you believe them when we see straight through them. Yeah, they push you away and then expect you to want them when all that love you once had in the beginning has just like dissipated. It's gone because they treat you like crap. Yeah. Yeah, everybody needs love, Brad. Yeah. Let me tell you something, y'all. Unless y'all don't want me to share this, because I've had some subscribers say, "Oh, you talk a little bit too." Sorry about that, y'all. I had an alarm go off. "Oh, you talk a little bit too much on your lives. We just want to get to the reading." So I'm telling you, some people just, I appreciate their honesty, but dog, I mean, if I have a relatable story, why not share it with you, right? I'm thinking. Look at that strength card, Leo. They feel like you can hold your own as well. But hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Okay. Okay, everybody wants to know. Sorry about that. All right, so I was going to share this. Somebody mentioned about a narcissistic man. Yeah, I think it was MD. Okay. I know that word is used so many times. I always say experience, like dating, relationships, they're all experiences, right? If you find out a person's a narc, then they're just a narc. Okay. But I feel like with every experience you learn even more about yourself. And you also learn more about the options that are out here. So I mean, I literally had a guy that tried to test me like that. To see if I would cook for him every day, to see if I would really show up for him. And I'm like, just wanting me to prove my loyalty, wanting me to prove. Hey, he would tell me, well, you're not who I thought you were. And I'm thinking, well, what type of expectation did you have? Because surely we haven't been talking that long. So I'm not going to lay my life on the line for you, you know? So it's unbelievable when people, you're getting to know people and they want to know the type of treatment that you provide, or what will you be willing to do so that they feel special, they feel loved. And it's like, huh? You know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So trust me, I've had my experiences. I've had that. Yeah. And but the thing about it, like with me, once I cut you off, I'm done. Like it's just a wrap. They can choose paper or plastic. It don't matter to me. When I'm done, it's a wrap. Paper or plastic. You choose. That's just what it is. No revolving door. No, none of this. Let me go think about it. Not no. No. Who has time for that? Who has time for that? Don't get to go by before let me tell you something. I get it to go box. Oh man. I in some situations they make me just shake my head. I just shake my head because I'm like, wow. Like there are people out here that really act like that. I had this guy told me that he had his own house, he had his own vehicle, and all of that. He said he got hurt on his job, but he was still getting workers' comp. And I was, I went with it because I'm the type of person, I don't believe everything I hear, but I take your word until you show me something different. I feel like you don't have to, but it's only fair to take a person's word unless they show you something different, right? So he told me, yeah, I got my own house. Yeah, I got my own vehicle. Yeah, yeah, I did this and did that. Okay, cool. But then I found out that you living, not saying there's anything wrong with it, but you living with a family member. Then I found out that that vehicle that you're driving may not be yours. So it's like, why not be honest? Because then you're going to make me look at you strange because you want me to cook and all this stuff for you. And then I find out, you're not even who you say you are. But then you're going to tell me, oh, you're just nothing like I thought. Well, duh, Sherlock, you're definitely not who I thought you were because according to you, you were like you were just a few weeks from, a whole different lifestyle. I used to have 5 cars. I used to have, I was the man. Okay, so why are you telling me about what you used to have? Like, how is that helping me now? Yeah, bruh, yeah. Same thing I said. How's that helping me now? Like, this is 2023. You telling me about something that happened in 2005? You know? And I just look around. I'm like, okay, this is how some people are. Dribble, dribble. I hear so much. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, I mean, and found out they actually had a house They lived. No, they actually lived with their brother. They didn't have their own home. They just lived with them. But why not just say that? Why you gotta act like, you know, you the boss? Yeah, it is. It's amazing. And then this is what was so peculiar. And then I'm gonna end the live in a little bit. This is what's so peculiar. Women try to make me feel bad because they think I'm looking for a meal. I cook for myself every day and eat good. Yeah, yeah. I can understand that, Brad. Apparently, there are women out there like cooking like that for these guys. You know, because I'm telling you, I've had men that ask me, "Can you cook? What we eating today? Can you fry some chicken?" What? First of all, is that all you eat? I don't know about you, but I'm trying to eat a little healthier these days. And you up here talking about frying chicken. But I bake that bad boy. And but I put that thing in a baking bag. I'm like, what? Too much. So, And I guess some situations, if somebody asks, like, okay, I take, if this had been maybe like when I was like fresh out of high school, we'll say that. And if a man asked me, "Can you cook?" I probably would have been in excited then, like, "Yeah, I can cook." Cause I didn't know any better. But when you start getting older and you've evolved, and you like what? I get impressed when a man say, "Hey, what's your favorite meal?" Then I tell him, "Well, check this out. I'm gonna make that for you, and I know you're a busy woman, but I'm gonna make that for you, and I want to get it to you. Can I bring it to you or what?" That impresses me. Not you asking me, "Can I cook?" And then you gonna give me a menu to make some. How's that? How's that helping me? When are we actually gonna get to know each other? All we get to know is you want to know, can I cook? Can I do things for you? Only a few. Yeah. Yeah. What? And it's like, and here's another one, everybody. Let's say you got your stability and whatever you have for yourself. And then this is a major red flag when you're talking to somebody and you're getting to know them and they say, "Oh, you got that long money. Oh, you got all the money." What? Why are you so focused on money? See, these are flags. These are, you got a lot of money. Oh, you tell them you got like, "Oh yeah, I'm stopping by Olive Garden. I'm gonna pick up my dinner tonight." Oh, you must have a lot of money. Really? Really? Because I want to get me a to go order from Olive Garden. Look at you. You got all that money. I'm like, man, I can't stand people that do that. It's like, why? Those are flags for me. I had a guy one time. He asked me, he said, "Do you pay rent or are you paying a mortgage?" Why is that any of his concern? Is he going to make a payment? Like, is he going to make a payment? I just, it blows my mind. Like, what in the world? Hey, hey, everybody coming in. We're just chatting. or just talking. But if you wanted to view the reading, please go back. This will be made public, so you'll be able to go back and watch the rest. Major red flag. Gonna ask me, do I pay rent or am I paying a mortgage? Why do you care? What? How's that helping you? How's that helping you? I still don't understand it. So if I tell you I'm paying rent, does it make a difference? Things I don't understand. I don't get it. Brad always coming in with the real. He need a place to stay. Hey, you said that all the time, and it's probably true. Like, what in the world? Exactly. Uh huh. That's true. I believe that, Brad. I really do. Because a person that has their own stability, that's like me. I can't see myself asking it, like going to a man that I've been dating for a while. I go to his house, and the first thing I do is, "Oh, you pay rent here, or do you pay mortgage?" That's not my business, and I have my own place to live. Like, why? And that man has every right to. That's none of your business. And then here's the kicker, y'all. This one's gonna make you laugh. How will my heart health be? This one was probably a lot easier. No stress. You're your own boss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one was a bit comical for me. This same person told me, which I thought this was very strange. Oh, you look like the kind of woman that has a card instead of cash. You don't look like you carry cash on you. You look like you probably have your money on a card. I'm like, so basically, I look like I may have a bank account with a debit card. How do you look like that? How do you? Is there a certain look you have? Woo! I mean, is there a certain look? Exactly, Brad. It's like, hey, I'm telling you, there's some stuff. It's crazy, man. I'm like, what in the world? Like, how do you look like that? He need to use it or borrow your car. I'm sure. And my card stayed in my wallet. Like, it's just becoming ridiculous now. My card stayed in my wallet. I'm like, this dude is crazy. Exactly. Yeah, I believe it was a test, Brad. I really do. Probably thought I was gullible, you know. Sometimes when you're reserved and you're to yourself, a lot of, and you kind of a little bit of a loner like that, a lot of people will think they could take advantage of you. And then they figure out, when they get to know you, they figure out that you're a shark. And they're like, oh, they're like, wait a minute. Uh, didn't expect this. They think you this sweet little goldfish. And then when they get to know you, they figure out that you're this shark. And they're like, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, like, just because I may have a young looking face, that does not mean I'm naive. And he probably did think he could, have somebody that he could just run that game on. You act like you don't even hear him. Yeah, I'm good for that. Yeah, man. It's wild out here. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, man. You really do. You have to be careful. And then the same guy, then I really am gonna go. I always like to try to shed light. I look at it, it's funny now, but back then it wasn't funny. And if they have questions about your home, be aware of that as well. How many bedrooms do you have? Like, how many bedrooms in here? Okay, why is that any of your concern? Why do you need to know how many bedrooms in here? So you got to be weary of that. Be careful, everybody. It's like, what in the world? Exactly. And look, don't have an extra vehicle. They don't look at the fact that you worked hard to have maybe you have two cars, but you've worked really hard to pay for your stuff. Don't have more than one vehicle. Oh my goodness, you've hit the lottery then. What? You got two cars? Oh my god. You got two cars? Oh my god, you got three cars. Oh my god. What you doing? You got all that money. Really? I call it just working hard, working hard, manifesting, maintaining stability, paying bills. That's what I call it. Like, I don't brag, but that's it. Yeah. It's it's different out here. Everyone has the same opportunities in life. That's right, Brad. Every day is an opportunity. That's right. Yeah. A lot of people want handouts. They do. They want you to take your hard work and your energy and pour it into them, and they've had the same time and opportunity. You know? It's just, mm-mm. Nope. That situation didn't last long. I can't believe men still be trying. Oh, Brad. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm telling you, they'll try it every time. I had one guy that asked me, tell me tell you something. I had one guy that asked me, could he come to my house and work out with me? Really? Like, why would you drive 45 minutes to come and exercise at my house with my equipment, and you drive by several gyms? Like, that blows my mind. I know he needs to. I don't get it. I mean, yeah, he probably was trying to do something else, but that's what I asked him. I said, before you get to my house, you're going to drive by several gymnasiums, including the YMCA. So, why are you going to drive 45 minutes to work out here? I know how to treat a woman. I can treat you well and all this. I know what it takes. I said, what does it take? I'm just curious, right? I can run you a bath and buy you little gifts. Really? I'm like, I can run my own bath and buy my own self little gifts. Really? What in the world? What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff are you on? You gonna run a bath and buy me little gifts? I want big gifts. Why they gotta be little? Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Hey, what's up? Man. Yeah. Will, I believe so. Oh yeah, he was that guy there, and he tried like for 2 years to get to my house, and I still was like, no. No, no, no. I was like, no. Mm-mm. Run baths and buy little gifts? Real? That's it? That's all it takes. And then he told me, this was during the COVID lockdown. He told me, he said, I'm going through it. This was on social media. I'm going through it, boo. I said, what are you going through? My great great grandmother passed away. I said, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I am, and I don't even know what to do. I said, well, you got to take your time. And then it was like that weekend, he contacted me again on social media. This is when I was on Facebook, because I'm not up there right now. And I feel so much better that I'm not up there. He told me a week later, he says, well, we had the funeral, and guess what? I said, what? They asked me to sing. I mean, and I'm like, they did what? They asked me to sing a solo, boo. I'm like, get out of here. Hmm. Whew. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. I don't know, Brad. I was scared to ask. I was scared. I just know. I just know he said that they asked him especially to sing. And I'm like, man, I don't know if my ears could take it. I'm like, what in the world? Then he sends me this video of him standing in the shower. He didn't show anything but like from his mid chest up, and he's licking his tongue out. And I'm like, first of all, you nasty. Second of all, why you don't have any clothes on? And third of all, what were you thinking? And I told him, I said, I'm reporting this to Facebook. No, no, no. I said, yeah, I'm reporting this. Oh, yeah. Just like in Vogue. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. It's crazy. Mm-mm. Just scandalous. I can't do it. No, 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 no. I just can't do it. Yeah, bruh. It was I could have punched him. I could have punched him in the nose for that video, but I'm not a violent person. I'm not a violent person. But he needed to be spanked for that. He really did. It's ridiculous. And then for my birthday, I remember this is before I got off there. He gonna ask me, talking about what's your cash app? I want to send you some money to pay a bill. No, you don't. You do not want to do that. Cause then you're gonna want something in exchange, and I'm not. I'm not about that. Like I'm really gonna send you my cash app. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Yeah, he wanted to send me some money, but I knew what was behind that. I knew what was behind that. Exactly. MD. Because I'm just so reserved. I don't my name is not like like out there like that when I date. I'm in long-term relationships, so for the most part men they just they they get to know me, and I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this. They get to know me, and they either they don't believe that I'm really this chilled, or they don't know what to do with it. I mean, everybody has an alter ego. Everybody can get an attitude. Everybody can get upset. Yeah, we all do that, and can be a bit stubborn and all that. But I'm talking about just cool, supportive, all that. Has it taken a long time to be this way? Absolutely. But now I'm at a point in my life. At this point, I'm not stressing over nobody. If you don't act right, you gotta go. I'm not gonna do that. Why? Why am I gonna stress over somebody because they don't know how to treat me? That's a personal problem. If I'm treating you well and I know I'm trying to do my part and you don't know how to act, why am I gonna beg you to treat me right? That's crazy. Why am I gonna do that? If I'm giving you time, affection, and attention, and you don't want to get that back to me, okay, I know what to do. And respect, respect. RESPECT is number one. Respect. Mm. No, I didn't. I did. I've done all that. I've done the constant calling. I've done the looking at the phone, wondering they're gonna call, trying to see. Yeah, I've done that. I've done all of that. I'm through with it. Now you gotta come correct, or just leave me alone. Don't disrupt my energy. Don't come with the games, the nonsense. Take that somewhere else. Go waste somebody else's time. Go waste somebody else's time, not mine. But I just share my experiences with y'all to give you a laugh, and also to let you know that you don't have to settle. You don't have to settle for things. Okay? Just because somebody really, really wants you, that doesn't mean You have to settle. You don't have to do that. You don't have to settle for nobody. Love will find you. You will find it. It'll find you, or you'll find it. It'll happen. In the meantime, just chill. These experiences that you have, learn from them, laugh, and go forward. I have a lot of a lot of funny things that I can look back now and laugh at. Hmm. But anyway, everybody, thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your time, energy, effort, and support. Thank you as always. I just wanted to give this bonus reading here and give a little chit chatting session, share some of my experiences with you as always, and just having a good time. I hope to see you tomorrow for another daily reading. But take care of yourself. Stay blessed and safe. Also, if you haven't had a chance to check out my reading from earlier, please check that out. And you may resonate with that. Let me know in the comment section how it resonates with you. Also, if you're watching this after the stream, please let me know in the comment section how this reading is resonating, okay? All right, everybody, take care of yourself. Stay blessed and safe. Remember, you're worth it. And as always, love and light to you all. Have a great one, everybody. Stay blessed. Bye.